More than 100 exhibitors gathered at Hypermotion Dubai at Expo 2020. Experts and innovators worked to address the challenges faced by the logistics sector and to search for a way to use cutting-edge technology to combat these problems.
Well, we probably were lucky at Asyad. We have a lot of assets and solutions under us to alleviate the impact of the pandemic and the escalation in freight costs, which is unfortunately jeopardizing at the moment the supply chain industry and the customers, which enable us to provide probably a better solution and more competitive solution, or different solutions, I would say, to customers which could alleviate those costs. For example, we look at different markets from the normal traditional markets to bring to Oman fruits and vegetables and necessities, for example. Actually, our costs went down by 17%. During the pandemic. That's because, as I said, because we have the ports, we have the shipping, we have the last mile, solutions ourselves. So we were able to maneuver with these solutions, with these different solutions, and with this portfolio of solutions, maneuver around to make sure that our costs go down. It's not easy as probably it's very difficult, to be honest. But as I said, at least a necessity, the fruit and vegetables and other necessities, we were successful.
The event, which was sponsored by Omans Asyad Group, included a logistics hackathon as well as a startup challenge, which focused on finding creative thinkers who are capable of inventing and implementing new solutions.
So I like this click and brick, of course, thing. We pursue it quite aggressively, and we look at it. We pursue it from two angles. Of course, there's a technology angle, and there is also a talent angle. Because it's very good to have the fixed assets. We have the ships, we have the ports, we have all this hard infrastructure. But unless you have the soft solutions which enable those, to exploit and enable getting the best out of these assets, you will not be able to provide your customers with the best solution. And we believe talent, having access to a multitude of talent, and that's why we're here today in terms of the hackathon, is extremely important, to be able to come up with a very creative and innovative solutions to our customers.
The COVID-19 pandemic impacted many supply chains, and while the infrastructure of ports and shipping docks remained largely unchanged during that period, technologies and digital solutions grew exponentially to help streamline the shipping process and lower costs.
As I said, technology will play a major role in bringing the costs down and also efficiencies and delivery times. A lot of technologies are now available at the moment, as you say, the robotics, the RBI, the IoT, the drones, as you see, the 3D, and all those technology and automation in our operations. These will have impact to the bottom line, to the cost and time and efficiency to our customers, and instead of customers having to deal with the issues or with a lot of windows across the supply chain, now they don't have to do any more than that. They can just look at one window, and they just have to care about, my product will come, let's say, from China to my house in Oman, or a house in Europe, and I don't see what's going to happen behind it. I just care about this is how much I pay, and this is the time it takes, and I'm confident the time is presented on the screen is the same time I'm going to get my product. And that's going to be the differentiator. Technology will play a huge role in doing that, and that's what we're trying to focus on. Said technology is the differentiator, is the main enabler to our, to make our business successful. Our plan on the future, actually, we want to take our solutions outside Oman. So we were thinking, of course, currently our business is already international, so we have our shipping industry providing solutions internationally, our express business providing internationally, even our freight forwarding and 4PL solutions are also being now international. But we want to access customers, we want to go to our customers where they are and provide them the solutions where they are. I think that's probably the thinking that we are having at the moment. And that's what it takes. Actually, we need to have more assets or more presence globally more than we do have now at the moment through either businesses and assets available in those countries, or through partnerships with other partners and collaborations we do globally. So we want to position ourselves as a global player, providing our customers with the right solutions, innovative solutions, and we do that through the right talent and the right technology. So that's what we want to do.
End-to-end logistical solutions is a simple phrase that encompasses a complex process that requires efficiency and cohesion between freight companies and handlers, port staff, and IT experts who are incorporating technologies like IoT and AI algorithms to help ensure fast delivery in a cost-effective manner.